In the heart of London's East End, there lies an elusive alley named Erised Street, unmarked on any map and only spoken of in hushed whispers among locals. Thomas, a photographer with a penchant for the arcane, heard tales of Erised Street in dimly lit bars from old-timers. They spoke of its ability to reveal one's deepest desires, but at a sinister cost. Drawn by the allure of the unknown, Thomas set out one fateful evening, his camera in hand, hoping to capture the enigma of Erised Street. As he wandered through the labyrinthine lanes, the city's cacophony faded, replaced by an eerie silence punctuated only by the echo of his footsteps. Thomas stumbled upon a seemingly endless row of antique shops, each one more peculiar than the last. Their windows displayed oddities from eras long past, masks, timepieces, and trinkets that pulsated with an otherworldly energy. Drawn to a particular shop, Thomas entered and was met by an enigmatic shopkeeper with ageless eyes. The shopkeeper introduced himself as Mr. Moros and gestured toward a mirror veiled in black cloth. "It's not for sale," Moros murmured, "but it reveals the true nature of anyone who dares gaze upon it." Overwhelmed by curiosity, Thomas lifted the veil. The mirror didn't reflect his image. Instead, it showcased a montage of his unfulfilled desires and darkest temptations. Entranced, Thomas watched scenes from an alternate life play out, a life of opulence, power, and love. But as each scene progressed, it twisted into something darker, more sinister. Behind him, Moros whispered tales of previous patrons who had lost themselves to the mirror, their souls forever trapped in its labyrinthine depths. Thomas, desperate to escape the mirror's hold, shattered it with his camera. The shop and its oddities began to disintegrate around him, pulling him into a void. He awoke in a dimly lit room, surrounded by mirrors of all shapes and sizes. Each reflected a different era, and in each, Thomas saw himself living out countless lives. Realization dawned. He was trapped in the very fabric of time. With each mirror he shattered, he was thrown into a different era, a different life, each with its challenges and torments. From the smoky jazz bars of the 20s to the war-torn streets of the 40s, from the psychedelic 60s to the tech-driven 2000s, Thomas experienced lifetimes in mere moments. Each life, though different, had a constant, his yearning to return to his original time, to the moment before he unveiled the cursed mirror. Amidst his despair, an ancient chant echoed in his mind, a spell of release whispered by Moros. With each repetition, the mirror's grip on him weakened. With one final push, Thomas broke free, finding himself back in Erised Street. The shop, Mr. Moros, and the mirrors had vanished. Though he returned to his time, Thomas was forever changed. He had lived lifetimes, felt centuries of emotions, and bore the weight of countless memories. His photographs from that night revealed not the alleyways of Erised Street, but snapshots of his journeys through time, images that shouldn't exist, yet did. The tale of Thomas and the enigma of Erised Street became legendary. Yet despite many seekers, the street remained elusive, appearing only to those on the brink of destiny. Thomas, now an old man, often recounted his tale. However, with time, his once clear memories began to blur, leaving him to wonder if Erised Street was reality or an intricate dream. In his final years, he gifted his photographs to a museum, a testament to his otherworldly journey. They became the most sought-after exhibit, drawing crowds eager to glimpse the mysteries of Erised Street. But as with all things, the photographs faded, leaving behind only whispers of the street that defied time, and the man who had traversed its many paths. And so, in the heart of London, the legend of Erised Street lives on, a testament to the allure of the unknown, the power of desire, and the thin line between reality and illusion.